And now, your First Alert weather.
Hey, Jeff Roper in here tonight. Take a look at First Alert VIPIR radar with our wind advisory in place until 9 o'clock. You can see it blip in and out when they shot it into effect about 3 o'clock, and those showers just kind of running from us. They don't want anything to do with the wind and the dust and the dirt that's blowing around. It's kind of a hazy effect that it gives us. Again, 30-mile-an-hour winds a possibility, gusts to over 40, and they've shut down that portion of I-15 starting right there up. Where does it start, Linda? What, exit in 199?
Yeah,
it starts at IF up through Roberts and whatnot. So that expires at 9 o'clock tonight. We've got temperatures that are falling. 57 in Ketchum, 57 in DuBois, 55 in Driggs, Jackson, and 60 degrees in Pocatello. And you can always get your forecast online at localnews8.com. Make sure you download that app. Look at these winds right now. It's a great way to keep up with this kind of stuff. 20-mile-an-hour winds in Arco, 19 in Mackay, and these are constant winds. These are not gusts. This is what is happening right now. So that's like driving a car through a residential area, 16 to 26 miles an hour. It's just blowing. All right, as we get into our REXBURG this afternoon, they've got breezes at 19 and sunshine at 62. Pretty good looking day with those clouds and sun behind them, and hopefully you saw some sun today. Here's a look at a SATRAD picture. Things begin to clear out for us in eastern Idaho, western Wyoming. Get all those pesky showers on up into Montana and into Canada. Send them back, all right? They're the only thing that can cross the border. We're looking at high pressure in control, which is the great thing for us because you know what that means. High means dry, right? So tonight, cool. We've got just a few lingering showers here along the coast of Idaho, but we get into the evening hours. Most of that turns to cloudiness, and we'll have a few morning clouds and a few showers left there into the, third of a corner we've got. And then the sun talks to us, baby. Come on, bring it on. A few clouds around on Tuesday. We've got another little weather maker that's going to shake things up on Wednesday for some folks in the mountains, but I don't think you're going to have a real problem with any kind of precip all this week, and temperatures are going to start popping. All right, but the winds will be the other story as we get into tonight. We'll continue to see brisk breezes, and they will calm as we get into the overnight hours. We'll be in the single mile per hour regions. We'll take it down to school zone speeds, and things will be back to just kind of that regular breeze that we experience around here. So for tonight, we've got temperatures in the 30s and afternoon highs tomorrow in the upper 50s to around 60. It'll be 63 in Malad. It will be 48 in Lava Hot Springs. It'll be 23 tonight at Old Faithful, and then we'll add 20 degrees for that. They'll see a high tomorrow of 43. So with the high pressure that's coming in and the cloudiness being removed, we don't have as much insulation. So it'll be a little cooler tonight. You'll be at freezing or below there in Driggs and Jackson, Ashton, St. Anthony at 33, and the mid-30s for Rexburg, and 60 tomorrow afternoon. So for the central Idaho mountains, we're seeing temperatures right there around freezing for most, 27 in Ketchum and 58 tomorrow afternoon. From the mid-50s to lower 60s from Mackay on down into Arco. So for the Snake River Plain, the SRP, as we like to say, mid-30s to around 40 overnight from Rigby to American Falls. And then temperatures right there just above 60. But the 70s are coming. Here is your local news 8-day extended forecast. I've still got the breeze in there for Monday and 61. Then we get closer to 70 by Tuesday. And finally on Wednesday, 73 degrees. But look at Mother's Day coming up this weekend. Yeah, we've got sunshine, glorious Idaho sunshine at 75, and temperatures overnights will be in the 40s. All right, Pocatello, here's a look. We got clouds, a little bit of wind, and 62, then 71 for Tuesday. You're in the mid-70s by Wednesday, closer to 80 by next weekend. All right, here's Blackfoot, 61, then closer to 70. We got 74 with a few more clouds with that next system, but you may be popping 80 degrees as well by Mother's Day next weekend. Overnight lows in the 40s, 30s and 40s overnight for Rexburg, and you'll be in the 60s and 70s this week with next Sunday looking awesome for moms. Salmon from 61 to 75 by the end of next week, and a Wednesday shot of showers. We'll keep just a slight chance in here for Jackson too with the clouds beginning to build, but I don't think it's going to amount to much. We'll be in the mid-60s. We'll take a little dip on Thursday, but it looks like a pretty nice weekend next weekend, Linda, for Mom's Day.
All right, that sounds fantastic. Thanks so much, Jeff. Now, hey, there is something else in the air besides that dust kicked up by those winds.